Hi,
Hello.
we're back.
Yes, we're Wolf and Edna.
We're with Wolfie Works LLC, and we run the Wolfie Wolf Fine Art Gallery, and that's at wolfiewolffineart.com, and that's our little shop. You could go and check out artwork such as this, which we're going to talk about here in just a second, and other stuff that we also offer, such as other original works and prints and calendars this year. So today we're here to talk to you though about one of Wolfie's coolest pieces of artwork. And I know I say this a lot about all of his work, but I mean this. This is really one of his coolest pieces, and it's called Nedernight. So I'm going to hand it over to Wolf and let him talk a little bit about it.
Happy holidays, everyone. Here we have Nedernight. Painted this one back in 2016, I believe, when we had just moved to this little town in the mountains. And this is my whimsical interpretation of one of the typical winters here. I've taken the Milky Way and enlarged it and magnified it, and which I do in some of my paintings. You'll see the Milky Way portrayed like this. I got that from the Aboriginals of Australia that call it the backbone of the sky. Wait.
Yes, and so this is what Wolfie's talking about here. This gorgeous, just detailed, really cool stars for those of you who are like me who love these kind of details in artwork. Yeah, I really do. And I know that this is the Milky Way. But let's talk a little bit more about other things. So tell us more about this painting. First of all, I'll mention what she hadn't. The actual painting, unframed, is a 22 by 30. It's on paper. And framed, obviously it's a little larger than that. I believe we have about a 2.5 inch mat on there. But this painting has a lot of details in it, and there's some hidden stuff. It's kind of definitely a bit of a fine Waldo, actually. And there is some super hidden things in here, I would say, as well.
The less hidden ones, we have a fox family and a bear. And the semi-hidden ones, we have a moose and a lion. And we also have pop culture reference, which we're not even going to go into.
You know, maybe later I'll talk about, but there's some hidden stuff in here. And hey, if you want, when you're commenting on this, you can tell us what hidden stuff did you find that we didn't mention? You know, what you mentioned, the fox and right there. And anyway, it's kind of fun. I love that he puts all this fine Waldo, as I like to call it, fine Waldo stuff. And it's quite magnificent, this painting, and it's very whimsical, as I like to call it. This is one of his more whimsical pieces of artwork.
We've gone for wind lines to showing the movement of the wind, since you can usually only see that when trees moving and so forth, like this.
But it's representative of this town, and anybody who lives here, has been here for any period of time, knows that. We
call it a Ned breeze. We don't even like to say the W word up here.
Yeah, it's like it could be, you know, I don't want to jinx ourselves and make it worse. Gosh, really, it's, you know, they sell windsocks up here, I'll just tell you that. They say Netherland on them, so if it gives you any idea of what kind of breeze that we actually see up here. But Wolfie has represented it so beautifully here, with here, and of course
through town. We've also sort of warped the perspective, so this side is extremely close to the camera, or to the viewpoint, and this is pretty far away. Normally this mountain would probably only be about like those trees there, but to get the feel of it, it felt like you needed to get close to the trees.
I love the trees. They're happy trees. This is a month of happy trees. I've been seeing trees all over the place with my friends' artwork and our artwork, and this piece, which is a few years old, but it's still it's a time of trees, especially if you live where we do, and we have all of these evergreen trees that are just gorgeous. And so with the snow, which it's snowing here right now as we're talking to you, or recording
little
this.
itty bitty snow.
Little snows, but it's still just beautiful, and there's snow on the ground, so it's all green and white. So it's one of the special things about living in Colorado, in towns or places that have evergreen and snow. Of course, you have all of the little, you know, snow-peaked trees. So yeah, Nedernight is the name of this work again, and you can find it at www.wolfiewolffineart.com, and we encourage you to go there. Just look if you like and just have fun. It's a fun website to play with. We have a couple of augmented reality pieces. There's a wall preview you can see where you can literally see what this piece of work would look like on your wall. The wall preview is easy because then you can just take any size. In the print version of this, for the original, you would obviously just have to do the 22 by 30 inches. But in the print, oh my gosh, there's so many sizes.
Little tiny ones to bigger than this.
Yes, we do offer a very wide variety of sizes in our prints, and I really think this one would look incredible on metal. To be honest, and I say that about everything, but I do think it would because metal really pops Wolfie Wolf's artwork. It does pop his artwork a lot. It does for your stuff. And all the colors and the blues and the greens and just how it's all put together so beautifully. So yes, definitely go check it out. And this is also in the calendar, Wolfie's 2021 Fine Art Calendar, which we only have 9 left online. So we are selling, there's 9 left in the inventory that's in our store online. So definitely go check those out. And
if you can go to the website, sign up for our newsletter, and you'll get a 20% off coupon so you can buy the calendar or the print or the original off for a cheaper price.
Yeah, and of course this video, as we're telling you this, it's, in December, early, December. So of 2020, thank God we're almost done with this year. Yeah.
Definitely ready for this
ready
year
for
to
this
be
year
over.
to be over. I know everybody is, the whole planet. So yeah, we're glad it's almost over. So you can get one of those calendars to celebrate the coming of 2021 and to a new year and some new and better things. So thank you. Thank you so much for watching us and us talk about artwork and Wolfie. And
thank you for enjoying our art.
yes, and those of you have, gone on there and bought stuff, thank you so much for supporting us. And we would like to wish you a happy holiday and happy and safe holiday. And we will see you again very soon. So bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Milky Way.
Milky
Yeah.